What's up, everybody? Welcome to my 5th story video on Pikmin 3, 6th video since I made it because of the technical difficulties. But anyway, welcome back. This time it actually hasn't been that long. It's been about like a week or so, but we're trying to get back into a good post line, which again is weekendly. So like, I'm trying to get it done every weekend. But anyway, let's get into the video. So I'm just gonna recap last day this time. So the last day, well, let's just do the full recap. So first day, Charlie got something happened to Charlie, and he discovered some yellow Pikmin, and then we played as Alf and did some work. Then we didn't know where Brittany. Then we were trying to find Brittany, and we got Brittany. Then we thought we saw the captain's signal. And this was the boss fight episode, also the one that had the technical difficulties, day 3. Then we recovered then we did in one episode we did recovered the device, and then we did day 5 in the same episode, where we had to find the captain, Brittany and Alf. Like, the Alf crashed into a thing and Brittany fell out. And now Alf has to assemble a blue bridge, and Brittany has to assemble an orange bridge, and then they can reunite, and we can continue, and then we can reprioritize food. Well, food is still kind of prioritized, but I can't shake the idea that the SS Drake's crash was my fault. But anyway, and really quick back with the whole thing, and then and we also discovered yellow Pikmin. And also I was a little confused because I thought that you plucked the Pikmin and then it appeared, but because I accidentally skipped the cutscene for the yellow Pikmin when they were connected to a wire, just if anyone was, or just so everyone knows. Okay, so I need to talk to the captain, but I'm going to need Brittany's help to track him down. Yeah, so we're prioritizing food and reuniting Alf and Brittany, and then we're gonna try to make some serious progress and explore a whole lot, and especially together, and eventually we're gonna move on to whatever's next. I'm not spoiling it. Anyway, it's time to land and start today's exploration day for this video episode, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and also, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified on all of my latest hopefully every weekend uploads. So, yeah. Oh, it's Brittany. Morning, Alfie. I had to sleep outside last night. The area I camped out in seems safe enough, though. The thing is, I'm getting pretty hungry. So let's find a way to get back together ASAP. And hopefully today, but if not, or hopefully this exploration day. But if not, then the next exploration day. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. We are going to finish both of these bridges and reunite the two captains. Anyway, may as well just pour all these guys. Let's go back to Alf really quick. Actually, let's go grab these, because I feel like the red Pikmin count needs to go up ever since when we recovered that boss. Rock Pikmin population just went like boom right up, and I kind of want to get that red population back on track. You know what I mean? Like, get it even. So while that's happening, Brittany, you're gonna go. Okay, good. I was just making sure. So swooping, none of the enemies have respawned, which is good. Which is why I want to try to do this as fast as I possibly can. So yeah, so swooping snitch bug isn't there, which means all of the enemies that were killed or defeated in the events of Exploration Day 5 on last episode or last video haven't respawned, so I'm pretty sure the next day is when they will respawn, which is good to know because I kind of forgot how that worked. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. Send all these guys over here, and then Brittany. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then she takes all of these guys, and now, first things first, well, I basically have no idea where these remaining bridge pieces are for the orange bridge. Because even though I've played this game in the past, I don't have the greatest of memories. So I think Brittany's just going to chill there. I'm going to get these, and Alf is going to go get his blue bridge pieces, which, first of all, if you remember this creature, you very well should, from last episode, we never fought this thing because we didn't want to kill it. It's a bearded amp rat, and we're going to defeat it today. Today is the day that this disgusting creature will meet its glorious defeat. And for all you Pikmin people, quick tip. Once he shakes off the Pikmin, you can let them hang on to him for a little while. But you want to try to get them off after he shakes, typically. And also prevent that, because when he shakes, because otherwise he can't kill any of your Pikmin until he shakes all his fur and he gets all electric. Because that won't even kill non-yellow Pikmin. But what that does effectively do is as you can see, show his mouth hole, which allows him to eat even yellow Pikmin. So, like right now, he's so low health that I'm just gonna finish him off. But yeah. So now I can get my Pikmin back. I'm not really gonna take that guy back just yet, but we're gonna go up here, and as you can see, there's more bridge pieces. But then there's also this guy, which we're actually gonna be doing stuff with him later. He's gonna be like a later episode, probably the next one. Basically, whenever we reunite Brittany and Alf, that's gonna happen on the day after that. So, yellow Pikmin are shock resistant, as we just saw. That's very well true. Because we were able to see, they do not feel electricity pain, which. Therefore, electricity will not affect them. I just realized I kind of messed up with the thing, so let's go check how many pieces are left. I'll just let my Pikmin collect all of them. And I'll just chill here, and gather all the Pikmin who. As you can see, this thing, or that thing up there, if it spawns again, which it should. I'll be able to show the name of it. Let me try to do that really quick, because I'm going to try to see if I can make it appear. See, and then this is a Arctic cannon larva. So this is a Arctic version, though. We'll show the other version in a later episode when we actually discover it. He's in little red. There he is. And now I don't think that actually concluded the blue bridge, but I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah. So as you can see, it's complete, the blue bridge. So Alf is now prioritizing more of a kind of exploration and fruit-based thing. But Alf, what he's gonna do is he's just gonna kind of chill in a set radius near here, while Brittany, well, first of all, I gotta move her back. Now, again, like I said, even though I've played this game before, I don't have the sharpest memory of where these orange bridge pieces are, so I'm pretty sure they're back in, well, actually no, but I'm pretty sure I can still find them, and I'm pretty sure yeah, they're over here, yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's get all these yellows to break this electric fence gate. And done. Let's call these guys back. Now there's a geyser over here, so let's go break it, of course. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go get these yellows to start digging and send stuff back to the base while I take care of the Arctic Cannon larva, number 1. Notice how I said number 1. That's a very key thing that you need to notice. That I said number 1, and that there's still snowball. That means there's a second one. Which is, so yeah, that's right. There's more Arctic Cannon larvas than just that one. And this one does that. I just need to do that so that way they can get out. I'm gonna let these Pikmin no, you silly little oinkers. I'm gonna shake you here. I'm gonna go check up here. Now let me, yep! It's one of these annoying creatures. And I think the best Pikmin to deal with the best Pikmin and the Pikmin I'm going to use to deal with that are these beautiful rocks. Because I feel like they're going to be the best to kill this annoying creature. Now, this is a whip-tongue bulborb. We haven't seen this before, but we will. There is, like, we have actually, we could have actually, there was actually he did actually appear before in the game. We just never saw him because he while he does exist, not before in the level where Alf crash landed. He actually exists there. If you didn't know, but you never see him because the enemies that spawn after that don't spawn, and even then, your path to the Drake doesn't show him, and we'll end up probably seeing him later, of course, because I want to get all the fruits. Anyway, so we found a snow sculpture in the frozen tundra. It looks like a face of a middle-aged man, one that I know all too well. The more I look at it, the more that it looks like the president of Hocotate Freight, especially that nose, Captain Olimar. So, of course, I'm probably gonna. I haven't really beaten Pikmin 2 yet, so whenever I beat it, I'm probably gonna go run another playthrough through on it. So. Yeah, that might be coming. Oh yeah, the onions start spitting out seeds. But yeah, I might go back to do Pikmin 2 maybe, and we'll learn more on that. But yeah, that may or may not happen because I'm not too sure of Pikmin 2 actually becoming a thing. I know Pikmin 1 for a fact won't happen because I also wasn't really planning on doing a full Pikmin series, all of the Pikmin series, the entire Pikmin series, but. So, and I'm not actually, like, probably not going to do Hey Pikmin either. Anyway, but the Pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing in numbers. Okay, so now we've dealt with all these. We're going to go Get some Pikmin. Well, actually, no. We want to save that for later. And we're gonna get every last one of these Pikmin. And we're gonna work on these fragments. And these fragments should conclude the bridge. And then we're gonna end the day. And then the next episode is gonna be for some other work, like for example, that fruit, this one fruit, and that other fruit because when the bridge effect crosses over, then we'll actually be able to get it. Because right now we can't get them because the Pikmin have to go to the Drake, and the Pikmin on Brittany's side can only go to the Drake if we throw them over, and they can't actually carry things there. And same thing with Pikmin can't carry things to the other side. So when we fix the bridge, we'll be able to do that. So as Pikmin develop, they get faster, and they grow from leaf to bud to flower. So yeah, Pikmin start as a leaf, and then they go into a bud, and then they get into a flower. Flower Pikmin are super fast. And they are the fastest of all of the Pikmin types. Actually, in fact. And bud leaves, as you can see, I have one bud. So I'll probably have a few more buds. But these undeveloped yellows are only leaves. Oh look, see, I fixed the bridge. But yeah, yes, the bridge is complete. Now I can finally reunite with Alf. But of course, the one thing I'm glad for is that the game doesn't automatically force you to reunite. So like, I still have a few Pikmin. I still have 2 yellows. I need to go get back here and all the guys in the base, so I can actually go do that before I reunite them. But yeah, so Alf's blue bridge has been complete, and Brittany's yellow bridge has been complete. And I think, yeah, and then I think I'm gonna save those 2 fruits for later. It looks a bit like the captain. Only kind of. It looks more like the president, but anyway. Or I'll Hocotate from Pikmin 2. You can go watch someone else's playthrough of that until I have a playthrough of it to show you some stuff, that stuff. But anyway, so Brittany, a quick recap of what we've done this day. On Alf's side, we defeated I forgot his name. We defeated some hairy creature with electricity powers. And then and also, as you can see, if you leave a sprout sprouted for long enough, it'll slowly develop on its own. But yeah, so and like I said, and then we also finished the bridge, and then on Brittany's side, we finished up the orange bridge, and defeated a whip-tongue Bulborb. So yeah, we're going to go have Brittany walk over here, and Alf walk over here, and now they're finally reunited. And Alf actually gave all the yellows back because he finished the bridge, so we can go throw these Pikmin back in the thing. Now, again, the next day, we're going to gather those fruits, and we're going to go make some serious progress in terms of game-wise, but yeah. So, again, Brittany assembled the orange bridge, Alf assembled the blue bridge, and we managed to reunite them, as you can see. Both captains can throw each other around and help each other get to places where together they follow each other like they do to keep your people together. So yeah, everything's back to the way it was before the crash. So yeah, so we're gonna end the day. Of course, the only difference is that now we're gonna have yellow Pikmin, and of course we're in a new area. But yeah, so as you can see, we're walk over the ship together, get sucked up together. Basically, we're reunited as a captain duo until we find Charlie, and then we're reunited as the captain trio. And as you can see, new enemies. Oh, look at those. Those look scary. Well, those are actually most hard. Well, they're kind of the most hardest bulborb species is in the species, but we'll get onto them more later. So, yeah, as you can see, the red Pikmin, rock Pikmin, the red, black, red Pikmin, rock Pikmin is combining with the yellow Pikmin onion, or so red, gray, and yellow onions are combined, aka the red Pikmin, rock Pikmin, and yellow Pikmin onions. So yeah, no fruit collected today. Come on now, Brittany, you don't have to sigh that we got no fruit because we reunited you guys and you get to drink juice again. Be happy and thankful for what I've done, or what you've done rather. Anyway, so yeah, we have, as you can see, we have 5. By the next day, we should have about 7, and maybe more because we saw 2 fruits, and then there's the crystal thing, and that was actually a fruit. That it just didn't look like it, but it was inside of the crystal, and we need rock Pikmin, and again we couldn't bring it back. So, and we might find some more fruits later. But anyway, so back to this dialogue. So Brittany is saying, so I was so hungry I could have juiced the Drake itself. And we eat this like lemon. I think it was a lemon one. And we have that one thing. We finally completed the bridge over to the other shore, and Brittany discovered a type of yellow Pikmin. Besides their big ears, I'm excited to find out what unique characteristics they may possess. I'll have to observe them closely. Good thing they're so cute to look at. Woo! What a day! What a day indeed! We did a lot of work, assembled 2 bridges, assembled both sides of the bridge. Again, Brittany assembled the orange part of the bridge. Alf assembled the blue part. We've been reunited, and the onions mixed together like they did last time with the rock and red Pikmin onions. And now we have completed this exploration day and reunited the captains, which is gonna open up a whole new level of exploration. So yeah, that just about concludes it for this video and exploration day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making this video, and I will see you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!